So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Cristiano Ronaldo! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Matthäus. He's tried one! That was superb goalkeeping!
Hoeneß clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Now it's Nedved. And now a sudden chance to counter. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Great vision. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Eto'o. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now, can they get him away? And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And a chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Cruyff. No, he's not getting past him there. Can he get onto this? Eto'o.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Aimed beyond the defence. Mateus. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Mbappe!
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Engages and forces him off the ball. And the pass is intercepted. Nedved is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Nicely shaped ball. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. 30 minutes gone. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. This looks promising. Cristiano Ronaldo. They're back in possession and ready to go again. That pass has been well intercepted. And it's Cruyff. McTominay. He's played it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Nigeria clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Mbappe. Now who's going to be first to this? Araujo herring after the ball here. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Mateus looking to play him in. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. That has not gone well. Roberto Carlos. Nedved. Now Mbappe. Tries to play it through.
There will be 1 minute
cut it out.
time.
Hullet. McTominay. Nigeria are looking... And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Nigeria head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out, see if you can open them up a bit more.
Nedved did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Played out wide. Time and again they are repelled. Cruyff could move up a gear here. Now it's Messi. Hernes. Thuram.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Nedved. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Van Dijk, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. He's not got that quite right.
Team still separated by the game's only goal.
And he shoots! Mbappe is magnificent! A finish of true class! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Mbappe. McTominay. And here's the chance to counter. Much subtlety about that challenge. Pernis. Gullit. McTominay. And he's quick to snatch it back. Gullit. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Pernis. And it's Maldini. In with the challenge. McTominay. Mateus. Threads one in. And it's played in. Up he goes! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Cannavaro. Vieira. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
McTominay. McTominay is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Nedved will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
He's got tall. And somehow he managed to miss it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Substitution for Nigeria, number 7.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So a couple of front-footed alterations here, a pair of forwards entering the field.
It's a bold move. The manager's made his intentions pretty clear. He's going for this.
Van Basten, substitution in progress.
Thuram. Some front-footed pressing going on here. It's run loose here. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And pull it! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Osimhen getting this one clear.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days. All part of...
Stojkovic!
And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Bergomi.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Bergomi. That's a cute ball. Now it's Hullet. And here's Drogba. And it's McTominay.
There will be
That's a
3
good
minutes
foot in
added
there.
Time.
Stojkovic.
Goes steaming forward. Xavi.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Nesta. Shifted upfield.
And that interception. And that is it. The referee has seen enough.
So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities. And Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
He's had a shot! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
There's the shot! And the pass is intercepted. Aimed beyond the defence.
And he welcomes it in.
Shot a goal! He has done it! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Nigeria really were asking for trouble there by failing to...
Vinicius Junior! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's a sharp little ball here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Taken off it pretty forcefully.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair.
Cruyff.
Nigeria finding their passes. Nigeria have it back and can go again. Foot in. And Cruyff!
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Hoeneß clears it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Hoeneß knocks it into space. Oh, he's burst through. Eto'o! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught on it here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Mateus is fouled.
Nedved considers his options. So, to pass or to shoot, that is his question.
Decent hit from there. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Van Dijk cuts it out. Nicely spread. Mateus. Gullit. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. He won't be happy with that one. Thuram played over towards the opposite flank.
That's a great ball cross-field.
Cannavaro. And it's Vieira. Gullit. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Messi. Messi proves just a little bit too strong. Nicely shaped ball. No luck with that dink over the top. Ambitious ball here. That is ended up in no man's land. Now he's off and running. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he get it through? Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Bergkamp. Shifted it to the flank. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Spread out to the left. Nedved. He's in a good position here. Nedved cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picked.
Oh no, what has happened here? No way through, so back it comes. Terrific header! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's Gullit. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Great ball, and he's in here. Real chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again! There's the whistle for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. And we are up to the break.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Substitution
Nigeria are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. And the game has already resumed here. Van Dijk. Now Hoeneß. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nedved looking to play him in. In with the challenge. Araujo defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And here's Eto'o. Mbappe. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Vieira.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That looks a good ball through. Oh, well played. Shapes to shoot! And he's done it!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Probing pass. The less said about that pass, the better. Ball is over the line. Mbappe.
The attendance for this
Maldini.
match was 80,113.
Thuram. Here's Vieira. And it's Nedved. McTominay. It's Hullet. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well read, nice interception. Messi. Oh, that's well spotted. Van Dijk. Thuram. And Mateus. And it's Thuram. Maldini. Here's Nedved. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Passing is crisp and sharp. Maldini. And it's Thuram. Van Dijk. Looking for the run. Hoeneß is onto this. And Mateus. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Maldini. Hoeneß. Hoeneß going face-to-face with his great rival. Passes coming off in quick succession here. It's Eto'o! It's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. And that's it. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
And now, to all members of the crowd, I'd like to ask you to join me in wishing our birthday boy a very special birthday.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to
evening. The
today's
skies are
match.
clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So off we go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game, and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job, and he breeds confidence for his defence.
Cristiano Ronaldo! It's hit the upright. Just off target.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Hoeneß tries to clear. Araujo. McTominay. Ronaldo is onto this.
Cristiano Ronaldo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Vieira. In with the challenge.
That was lovely, that.
And he was alert to it. Played with speed from back to front. Now it's Hullet. Son Heung-min tries to pass it through. Same again, same outcome.
Nigeria really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Deftly away. And now a sudden chance to counter. McTominay wins the duel this time. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Nigeria are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Van Dijk. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's through here. Messi receives it in a wide position. Gets a good foot in there.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
McTominay, a player who needs no introduction. Can he get it through? He's having a go! And that is doing no harm at all.
Nigeria certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Vieira. Now he's got space here. Good read, needed to be. Hoeneß. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Vieira. It's played through for him, and he welcomes it in. McTominay.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Nedved. Now, can they get him away? In comes... He rises! And for a moment, time stood still. Vieira is there, and he can pick it up. Mbappe touches it back. Ernest. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Araujo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. It's made its way to him. And that has been clubbed away. Messi. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Bullish header! Against the crossbar. And the shot! Mateus.
There will be one
Now
minute at a
Ernest.
time.
Nedved. Bergomi demonstrating his... And we hit half-time. And it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So we reach the halfway point.
Nigeria really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And pull it! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Bullet clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Tries to get it clear. Oh, good-looking ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
McTominay with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. McTominay has been sent off, just to confirm that, of course, that was his second yellow card. Oh, he's found support out wide. Ernest really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
So can he finish? What a wonderful goal! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So the first goal of the game.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Still chasing the game, trailing by one.
The attendance for this match was
Roberto Carlos puts his foot on the
80,953.
gas. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And now the breakaway. He is through here. Eto'o. Shot could be on. Great chance! Oh, taken with style. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Substitution for Nigeria. Number 22.
Nigeria can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Number 11,
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And it's Del Piero. And he shoots! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Bergomi delivers.
Eto'o. Nigeria are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
That's tidy.
And it's Maldini. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
That's a great ball cross-field.
Now Van Dijk. Cannavaro. And Mateus. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Van Dijk.
Just eases him off the ball. Great vision. Oh, that's clever.
He's having a shot! Relentless! Just relentless!
And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Yeah, I had a feeling we were going to see something like this, Peter. They're always looking to lure and lunge at you and hit you on the break. It was very nicely done.
A case now of complete control. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mateus gets into a good position.
Mateus, oh, what a climb! They've scored! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And that's it.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A clear
everybody,
night,
and welcome
all the
to
ingredients
today's
for a
match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
And already we're underway here.
It appears to be a 4-4-2 formation, Jim.
Well, the modern version of that is a lot more fluid and flexible than in bygone times. There's a much greater understanding of the need for players to cover forward running, and it enables risk-taking while the gaps are filled. I'm very much a fan of it. There are a lot of people who seem to have kind of ignored it and just put it to bed, but it still works, it's still valid, and I think we're going to see it be successful here.
And it's Roberto Carlos.
Well, that is one way to stop him.
Played into space, and he's intervened well there.
That's a lovely, neat pass. And the counter is on. Quality ball. Oh, that's clever. Chance! It's in! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Nigeria
Are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Thuram.
And it's Vieira. Here's Cannavaro. Mateus. Ernest.
Now it's Eto'o.
Mbappe!
And that's caused a worry or two. Now it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. That's a cute ball. Oh, delightful ball.
And he's picked it up out wide.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Great vision.
Now it's Nedved! Oh, that was no routine save.
Nedved actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner.
Nigeria
Have the chance to go the other way.
and claimed it back swiftly.
Nigeria are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Vieira. Ambitious ball here. It's come to nothing. Nedved.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Bergomi. Oh, can he get onto this?
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Mateus. Cannavaro. And it's Maldini. To Thuram. Van Dijk.
A player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory.
Hernes. And Mateus. And it's Thuram. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
It's a good spell of possession, this.
Bergomi. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Still no way through.
The defending here is resolute.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Messi.
Nigeria certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Nicely aimed pass.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Searching pass he's played there.
And this is Eto'o.
Face to face with the keeper. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
The final seconds now. Played out wide. And there is the half-time whistle. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Substitutions taking place.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Can he get on the end of this?
Bergomi makes the interception. McTominay. Probing pass. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
Messi really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner.
And the volley. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Couldn't squeeze it through. That is ended up in no man's land. Nigeria come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at...
Hernes! Oh, split-second reaction.
Hernes clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. Brilliantly cut out.
Can he finish? He scored! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Nedved stood up well to him there. And it's Hullet.
Oh, good take in a good area. And Messi!
Messi really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. That has been cut short.
And here's Drogba. Not the most convincing of passes.
Nigeria still have the cards to affect this game. Nigeria looking to pass their way through. Neto. Mbappe. Nedved threads one in. He can run onto that. Nesta kept his eye on it, and he's there. McTominay. Nedved. Hops for safety. Vieira. Van Dijk. Mateus. And it's been played through. Araujo gets over and intercepts.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Hoeneß looking to get on the end of this. That's the throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Mbappe. Number 14, Eto'o. Number 17, Hoeneß. Coming on the field, number 7.
Oh, he's managed to get himself
Vinicius
offside.
Junior. Number 45, Osimhen. Number 5, Griezmann. Substitution.
Araujo.
The message is clear, none shall pass.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Nedved. Vieira. And it's Nedved. Now he's got space here, and he was quick to react.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Nedved in acres of space out wide.
They've got a corner here.
Corner number 3 coming up.
They've played it short. He's in space and looking for options.
Nedved going face to face with his great rival. Van Dijk. Some really good ball movement.
Osimhen really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Hoisted in. And he's quick to get it clear again.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Into the channel.
He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's a key interception. Osimhen is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Shot, surely!
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Van Dijk tries to clear. Now, can they get him away? And now a sudden chance to counter. could be danger here.
Osimhen! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Osimhen is offering a right smile there.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Nedved goes short.
It's run loose here.
Bullet. Over to the left.
He's got away. Played into the box. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
Mateus.
And there goes the final whistle.
Nigeria perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide the overall disappointment.
Hello attendees, this is
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon.
The action has already started.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfield.
That's rather hopeful.
It's out for a goal kick. And that's it. And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury.